Is it doing it? Is it going? Is it connected to the right channel? It is! Wonderful! I'm streaming! Ah, I'm so nervous. Okay. Well, at least I got sick beats. Alright, I'm just gonna run right into it. The best way to fight your nerves is to just do stuff. Doing it. Alright, so I want to draw a tree today. It immediately lost my tracking. Wonderful. Okay. Well, I want to draw a tree today because I want to learn how to draw trees. So, I want to find a good brush for this. This seems fun. This one is also interesting. How's it with like blending? Okay, might need like a secondary brush for that. Do also like this. This is a good contender. Alright. Let me know how the music is, by the way. There is a viewer. Could just be me. But, hello if you are here. Alright. Yeah, I need a background, I feel like. Just something simple to get an idea across. Okay, that struggles. Good to know. Should I just do it with this one? Yeah. Wonderful. Doesn't look bad at all. I think that was a bit later. You know what? Never mind. We don't need a background. Everything's fine, but we also don't need a background. What brush was I using? Where is it? Okay, there. So many brush settings. I'm kind of new to Clip Studio, so... Alright. How to tree. I have a bit of reference pulled up on another monitor. So let's just start with like a stump. Beautiful. Alright. Make it longer and add branches. Wow! Look at me go! Great. Wonderful. Do they just... Should probably look at more dead trees to get an idea. I'll just add random branches and hope. Do kind of want to make it look realistic at some point though. And that was a short song, I should probably change some of that. It's looking more like a deer than a tree to me. I'm sure that's fine though. I feel like we need some more like these branches. Oh, this should probably go up a little bit more. I should also do some like research on trees, maybe. That might help. That's fine. I think this is a good start for like underneath leaves. Maybe a little bit here. Kind of noticing the same L shape that I've got going on everywhere. Maybe like a tiny one? Tiny one down here, perhaps? Tiny one there. Alright. Do I do leaves on a separate layer? Yes. I'm scared. I can't do it on the same one. It's a good green. That actually works quite well. That's a good base, I feel like. Why is it so transparent? Can I change that? I'm gonna say no. So... what would be the process here? I guess I just added in these kind of areas. Yeah. Why is it so transparent? Gosh. If I like go smaller around the edges, it'll add something. I don't know. It is odd. I think I need like holes in it. Oh, do I have to use a different erasing tool? No. No, I don't. There's like a good branch spot here. This is a good spot. Make it a bit splotchy, perhaps? Should probably look up a bit more reference before diving straight in. But I'm sure that's fine. Maybe make this rougher up here. Since I would guess that there's like less leaves. Yeah, because they're not like as crowded as like near the bottom. Okay. Now, shading? Is this good? Is this something? Twitch is telling me bitrate's bad, but it looks okay on the preview. Maybe if I like stop that, it'll help. I don't know. I want like another bit here-ish, but then this branch is here. Okay, how about like there-ish? Then maybe a bit of here. Looks interesting. Don't know if it's right, but it looks interesting. I want to do more colors, so I'm just gonna move on to that. That's good. It's a little... Do I make it bluer? Kinda works. So I should probably have like a splotchy brush for this. Look at that! Like keep it near the top. This is working. It's doing stuff. Can you go for a brighter? I think keep the size of it the same, but not like the brush. Keep on pressing the brush button, but it is not helping me because it's sending me to the wrong place. So like... No, just gotta do it by hand, I suppose. It's kinda... No, I'll just... It's fine, it's not that. If I do it kinda like that, it works. It's fine, everything's fine. And I need to add like dark spots to it. Can you make that? No, not... Am I just yellower? Have I done shading wrong? What are you? Maybe do it like that. Works. I like it. I like it around the edges as well. I kind of nailed that somehow. It's a little dark, I'm noticing. Could maybe just blend it? Or just make it lighter. One of the two. I think I'll make it lighter. So kind of see. Make it too saturated, that's what I'm saying. That's interesting. I'll go with it. Oh, it's a lot more similar than I thought. Back to darker. There we go. I don't know if this is working as much as I thought it would. I feel like this is okay. I don't know. Maybe I like link them up a bit more? Maybe it's like a slightly lighter version. That works, that kinda works. Yeah, I like it. And maybe we get like an in-between color. To blend it off a little bit. It'll probably work better once I get a background in. I found that there's just so many circles in this tree that I didn't know about, and they all came out in the shading. That works. Like that. Okay. I get some shading on the tree because this is just transparency. It should not be bright orange. I feel like that's a little bit much. Still bright orange, huh? Okay. How's Bob Ross do it? He does it somehow. I know that. It's like usually the light wouldn't add up if I do it like by the side. Like, hey, I think he does it like that. But the light is coming down. So I guess kind of like this, maybe? And then have most of it on the stumps. Stumps? Plural? What? This is one stump. Darken this a bit. It's looking okay. feel like it needs to be darker around the edges to really sell it though. So it's like sitting there. Like, in terms of like where the stump ends. I don't know how I feel about this bit. Yeah, it looks better. I can always mess with it later. So I make the sides of this a bit darker. That's a bit. It's a bit dark. That's better. And I can use it to like shade directly underneath. Yeah, there we go. That's working pretty good. So it's really not realistic, but, well, I mean, that was kind of what I was going for, but I don't mind it. I quite like this. This gap is a little bit odd. And somewhere around there. That's better. Quite like that. I'm gonna do that in all of them. You can't stop me. The edges are looking a little bit too round in places. I don't quite know how to solve that. It's not really doing what I want there. Is there a different one? Does this work? Oh, that's way different texture. Eh, it's fine, it's fine. That works. That's pretty good. Are we already moving on to a background? I feel like, I don't know, something you could do with something. Maybe if I make these also not as smooth. It's gonna need some shading. It's blending, that is, not shading. He is the shading. Yeah, this helped it a little bit. Maybe also like some like real sharp highlights. Just in a couple patches. Maybe like close to the top of it, not in the middle. It's interesting. I kinda like it. Maybe a little bit in the middle. Yeah, I like that. Adds a little bit of something. I think I'll just have this go off the page, so I don't have to deal with wherever else it goes. I don't really care for this light spot. Yeah, that definitely looks better. That's cool. Maybe if I like do... Why is it blending so much? Is that just because it's close to it? It kinda helps. Oh, it's on the wrong layer, that's why, duh. Maybe I like do some of these dots in the actual shaded bits. Kinda like with the highlight. That really helps. Nice. I like that. This needs a little bit of blending, because I apparently forgot that and this one. Alright. Okay, I think I've got a bit more of a handle on this now. That's good. Yeah. Let me see, how does it look with the sky? Can I get a good sky to go with it? Too saturated. Too dark. Very rainy. Better, I think I'm good. This is it, this is the one. Did I miss a spot? Yes. Then a bit of grass. Use this color. A little bit of something to the scene. The grass looks kind of pitiful though. I'm just gonna add all of it. It's more full, I guess. Like, whatever, it's grass, it doesn't really matter. The sky needs a little bit of like a horizon, I suppose. That'd be an airbrush, wouldn't it? Go! Do your thing! Can't really tell if it did it. I missed a spot again. How did I not notice that? Alright. Well, it's a little bit dark for what I want. It's a little bit blue. Okay, I think that looks cool. I think it's working. The grass is still horrendous. It's like Needs 20% more grass. What if? Just do this downwards. There we go. Easy. I like erase some of the tree here. I don't think I added grass in those spots, but it is working. Alright, cool. I did it! 25 minutes. I thought that would take a lot longer. Let's see. So... what's the dead tree look? Maybe I'll add to the dead tree. Which one? This one. Yes. Okay. Also isn't quite, like, finished. That's the wrong brush. This is the brush I was using. You know, that kind of have ends. This one stops pretty abruptly, but it's fine. It's fine. I can add a little bit at the end, actually. There, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. No one has to knows about it. Knows about it? On a roll, huh? Make these not transparent sticks. Branches. That's the word. I know it. There's one more of an end point. And even more of a start point too. Oh, wait, is that supposed to go the other way? Yeah, it goes like up. Oh, that's interesting. It is a little bit saturated overall. Let's see what I can do about that. Which one is it? Layer settings? No. Is it just... I never remember where this thing is. Ah, here. Here's the setting. Just turn that down. It does look fairly dull. Maybe not by a ton. Yeah, I like that. Works for me. May I add a bit more of the saturation back in spots? Yeah, that works. Kinda. I don't know. I feel like that part overall is a bit too light. Maybe if I also like bring in the shadow on the sides. Still just a bit bright. And that's pretty dark, but it does work. I'm just gonna connect to those, because why not? Actually, no, I don't like it like that. I think they're better separate. That's interesting. I don't think it makes any kind of sense, but it's interesting. This guy kind of needs to fade off a bit, I feel like. I actually don't know what this guy's doing here at all. Do we even want him? No, he's What was this purpose? Maybe I'd drag this a little bit longer though. That's interesting, that's cool. Yeah. Cool. Maybe this blend just a tad bit more. Maybe also move it up a bit more. Yeah, that works. Does need like slight bit more shadow, not on the tree layer. Here we go. Not that dark. Yeah, I could do with like these little guys. Yeah, maybe like a couple there. And a couple there. I like it. That's cool. Adds more leafiness, I feel like. I feel like I want like more hills in the background. It is just kind of flat. Just don't really know why I care about the background so much, but it is there and I'm looking at it, so. It's looking something. And keep this bit above the grass that's already there. Yeah, that looks cool. Maybe if I could blur it a bit at the edge. Doesn't quite work, not with this amount of blur. Or if that just simply does not quite work. I have to add like little bits in the end. Maybe, possibly. It might just help it enough. Yeah, I'm doing it. I've committed now. It is just kind of adding white, but that's okay, it's fine. Yeah, they got a lot thicker over here than they did there. Interesting. Very interesting. It's fine, I don't care. It's perfectly fine. Maybe if I make it like maybe a little bit transparent? Yeah, that makes it look like it's in the distance. I think. It might also just look weird. It does kind of just look weird. It's far in the distance. What if it's somewhat in the distance? Maybe somewhat lower. Yeah, it works. I'm cool with it. It's fine. I feel like this area needs to be a bit more shaded. Maybe a bit of this. Does this need definition? Does it want definition? No, it's fine. A little bit of this guy. Yeah. It was working. This guy looks, I don't know, not quite working here. Needs to be blended in. Yay. That worked. And if I have like the dots, kinda helps slightly. Cool. Did the screen just change? I'm gonna say no, just cause I want to. Planet clouds. Forget the tree thing. I want to work on this whole scene. Yeah. I think I want it like kind of swirling in. Kind of like point to the tree a bit more. Like that. Those look a bit flat here. There's not really a great actual eraser for this, just gotta set it to eraser and it works a lot better. I have like a distant cloud back there. This guy's a weird one, but he's fine. Don't like what I'm doing there. I need to like figure out how to layer clouds on top of each other. I should have started with a darker color. Then again, it doesn't really work with anything else. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Move this guy down a bit. Yeah. There's something. Okay, I like this guy, but his angle just slightly off. There we go. Yeah, let's just add a bit of blue underneath. Maybe like the actual background blue, or I just erase a little bit. Erasing? Yeah. I don't think it quite works. Maybe with the airbrush, actually. That works a good bit. Here we go. Nice. Those are needed, but they don't quite look right. Maybe we just airbrush out the top of them. Why does it not do anything? What layers? It's on the wrong layer, that's it. I don't know. Maybe if I set it to 100% and then do it. Or maybe if I do it beneath? No, not beneath. It kind of works. Maybe I have to do it kind of around the tree. No, that's a lot around the tree. Yeah, I like that. It works. It does its job. This guy's a little bit on the wrong layer, of course I am. Yeah. There you go, this is color. Yeah, that works. Is it done? Like, fully? I see this spot, but was about it. Don't end right there, song. Don't make me feel like that. Man, words, huh? The stump looks odd, like the actual tree itself. There's something about it, it's just not working. What if? What if? I get the brighter one though. Okay. I have it as like more centered. And then maybe it splits off. Like that's working better. I really want to give it 2 though, but it's just simply not working. There's a bit much over here. Yeah, let's get rid of most of that. That's better. Maybe if that's split, could be interesting, I don't know. It kinda works. A bit. I need to erase the bottom again so it works with the grass. I guess this, right? Yeah, that's it. Alright, I like that. But also, it looks a little bit undefined. If I just like add trails of the later version. Now that's cool. That's working real well. I'm keeping that. That worked perfectly. I'm kind of making it all connect to one section, but quite not. I'm making the tree log like a leaf. I'm just noticing that. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm not doing things wrong at all. Or backwards even. It's gonna be darker. That's cool. I like that. Would it be better as a darker color, like a lot darker? Maybe. I like it as is though. It's working for me. I feel like I want to do just a tad bit more of the clouds, but I don't know how. Blend it? It kind of works. Maybe like a little wispier in sections. Maybe like around the bottom as well. Did something. Well, I did it. I made a tree. It's a pretty good tree in my opinion. And also, I think I'm going to end the stream there. Oh, wow, it's so orange outside. Sorry, I just looked out my window. Yeah. I'm gonna stop the stream there, cause, I don't know, I feel like it, that's it, and I did what I wanted to do. So yeah, if anyone did come in, thank you. And honestly, it's perfectly fine that I didn't see anyone, cause I am still pretty nervous, so it's a win-win, right? Anyways, yep. I think I'll just end it. I think I would be the only one joining a raid if I did. Alright, yep. How do I end it? Is it just the stop stream? It better be. Alright, yeah. Bye.